In 1880, the town of Eureka Springs, Arkansas, was booming. Hundreds of health seekers flocked to its miraculous springs. But something else drew the crowds, something far stranger. A petrified Indian baby had been found in a well. People came from miles around to see it. They paid 10 cents, then 35 cents, to gaze upon the stone child. But the baby wasn't real. And the hoax wouldn't be exposed for 68 years. The baby was 26 inches long and weighed 85 pounds. It looked ancient, carved from stone, covered in a mottled blue-gray patina. The story was that a well digger named Thomas Campbell had found it 4 feet underground while digging on a local property. Newspapers across the country were fascinated. Some called it proof of pre-Adamic generations. Others predicted it would revolutionize geology. But there were skeptics. Local historian L.J. Koklash called it a humbug. The Arkansas Gazette pointed out that Indian blood had never been claimed for the famous Cardiff Giant hoax of 1869. The hoax was the brainchild of a local merchant named Henry Johnson. He was related to a tombstone carver named Marcus Lafayette Kelly. Kelly carved the baby from marble, then coated it with clay and ash to age it. They buried it near a well, and Thomas Campbell pretended to find it. Campbell, Hallam, and Johnson charged admission. They took the baby on a tour of the state, then sold it to investors for $4,600, a fortune at the time. The investors continued the tour, exhibiting the baby in St. Louis, Galveston, and New Orleans. In 1948, a man named T.J. Rowbotham confessed. His brother had rented a room to Henry Johnson. He knew the whole story. Johnson, Hallam, and Campbell were all connected. Kelly was a relative. The baby was a hoax from start to finish. But here's the strange part. The baby was never found again. It disappeared, and no one knows where it ended up. It was said to be on its way to the Smithsonian Institution, but the Smithsonian has no record of receiving it. To this day, no one knows what happened to the Eureka Springs baby. A similar stone baby exists at the Museum of Discovery in Little Rock, but it has never been confirmed as the original. The hoax is long over, but the mystery of the missing baby remains. It's a reminder that sometimes, even when the truth comes out, the story isn't finished.